grandma can't drive. All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the others, a great millstone, who rule well and who teach well. Much peace and mercy to the hopeful elect, you brothers and you sisters, wholeheartedly waiting upon the Lord Yahweh to send his only begotten son, Yahushai, to deliver us from this captivity. To you, I say Shalom. Now, this video is going to be entitled, There's Nothing Wrong with the Fruit. Right? There's nothing wrong with the fruit. And this is based off of a quick conversation I had with Jake. And I'm at the fruit market. You know, I'm talking to the little lady behind the counter. You know, because the little fruit market I went to, they had the seeded grapes. You know, it's very hard to find the seeded grapes called Yahbashim Yahushai 144. Right? It's very hard to find the seeded grapes, man. So I'm inquiring. I'm like, when do you think is the right time to come in for the seeded grapes? Like, you know, I've been looking around for them. I haven't really seen them. So, you know, she asked her little other coworker. They basically said they don't know. So I'm like, okay, well, it's cool. She said, why, do you like those better? I said, yeah, more healthier, right? I'm like, because, you know, she didn't speak English. You know, she spoke some English, but not a lot. So I said, yeah, more healthy. I said, how do you say more healthy in Spanish? Is más saludable. So basically, I'm talking to this chick, and Jake just pop up. He said, you know, what you got? Cause what you juicing? Some shit he said. You know, it has pineapples, papaya, etc., etc. You know, things. You know, I usually juice with, but for the most part, I like to eat things whole. You know, I'll chop it up or I'll blend it and I'll eat it whole, so that you can get the fiber from the meat of the flesh. If you just get the juice, then obviously it's gonna be a problem, because it's just pure sugar going straight into your digestive system. And it goes directly within your bloodstream after it's been processed and digested. So, you know, Jake, you know, pull up, like kind of creepy, I ain't gonna lie. And he's like, you know, what you juicing? What you got there? And I said, you know, just a couple fruits, pineapples, whatever. He said, yeah, okay, that's good, but be careful with that sugar. I'm like, what's going on? What's the problem? He said, that sugar is the main thing that killed black folk. And, you know, he's an old Jake. He said he was 63, something like that. You know, he looked it fairly, you know, young, I would say. You could tell he was older, but I wouldn't have guessed 63. And it's crazy. I just made a video about how the age of man, you know, we have been brought to a lower state anyway, right? So, you know, Jake, he get going about how sugar's bad for the black folk, and, you know, you got to watch out for the sugars. He said, I ain't going to preach to you, though, young blood. You know, I ain't going to preach to you, but watch out for that sugar. So, you know, we have the understanding of the scriptures, man, right? I'm going to start here in Genesis 1:29. The Lord created all these things, right? That's why we do our best to grab the organics, right? The clean, so to speak. I say clean very loosely. The cleaner versions of you know, because you got the GMO aspects of the fruits and the vegetables. So, you know, usually, for me at least, you know, some brothers don't care. You know, I try to lean more towards the organics, right? But we know through the scriptures, man, that at the very end of the day, the Heavenly Father created fruits. He created the herb bearing seed. This is Genesis 1:29. And the powers, right, the Elohim, said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. Right? Now, when you go into okay, you keep reading. I'm gonna jump to verse 31. And the Most High saw everything that he, or I said the powers, because when you look up that word God, it's Elohim, which is the angels. And the Elohim saw everything that he had made, and behold, It was very good. And the evening and morning were the sixth day. So, with this understanding, it says that it was very good. And if I'm not mistaken, that word for good is tawab. Right? So, everything that the Heavenly Father created, whether it was grapefruit, pineapples, pomegranates, dragon fruit, Asian pear, whatever it is, the Heavenly Father created, it was good. And if you take away the meat of the fruit, which is the flesh of the fruit that's behind the skin, and you only consume the juices from that fruit, of course it's going to be too much sugar, because there's no fiber. The fiber in the skin and in the flesh, it helps slows down the process of burning off those sugars. So it's a continuous I guess storage of energy. That's the best way I can put it right now. You see? So Jake is just, he don't have understanding, man. Jacob is scared to eat fruits and vegetables, mainly fruits, because Esau tells them you gotta watch your sugar. You gotta watch your sugar. Now of course you don't want to just be jamming fruit. You're not doing anything active within your lifestyle, because you can't consume too much. Too much of anything is not good. So if you're active and you're moving around, whether you exercise or you go on walks, you got the apostles, man, especially Apostle Gabar. He does a lot of cycling, right? That's very healthy. He does walks. That's very healthy. But if you just sitting on your ass all day and doing nothing, and you just jamming your face with things, of course you're gonna have health problems, man. So it said that it was very good. All these things are very good. So you should be incorporating these things within your diet. I had a couple precepts here. This is Genesis chapter 9 and verse 3. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, even as the green herb have I given you all things. So the Heavenly Father, after the if I'm not mistaken, after the flood, let's see. Yep, this is after the flood. The Heavenly Father was speaking to Noah about what it was that he could eat, on the earth, right? So this was the time where, flesh was eaten, animals were eaten, etc. Now, verse 4, it says, but flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. So that's the whole thing. Jacob go to a restaurant, fancy restaurant, and get a medium rare steak, or talk about how you shouldn't cook the shit too much, because you're cooking out the nutrients and this and that. So you'll eat a bloody ass steak, but you don't want to eat some fruit and with the skin and the flesh, because there's too much sugar. Jake got shit backwards, man. Jake got shit all fucked up. And it's mainly because of Esau Edom. It's mainly because of Esau Edom and how he has conducted this earth. The scriptures say that as the judge of a city, so is the people. I'm paraphrasing there. You see? So the fruits and vegetables aren't bad for you, man. Fruit is not bad for you. When you have a steady supply of healthy fruits and vegetables within your diet, it actually heals your body, because a lot of fruits are jam-packed with antioxidants, different vitamins and nutrients, especially like vitamin C. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes, different things like that are very high concentrates of vitamin C, right? And then you got different fruits like mangoes and apples and things like that are higher in sugar, but the flesh, it helps to, the flesh or the meat of that fruit, it brings down, it controls, I think it's the cholesterol, your blood sugar, things like that. But if you just drinking the juice, that's why, you can drink juice. There's nothing wrong with drinking juice, but make sure you have something that's fibrous that can help balance out the sugar. If you're just drinking juice, lemonade, jam packed with sugar, apple juice, cranberry juice is good for you. Pomegranate juice is good for you. Very high in antioxidants. Red tart cherry juice is very good because it's not that sweet. It's very tart. Certain juices like that, they're beneficial to you. So Jacob has really been just brought down to a very low state, physically and mentally. I think I got one more. Yep, Sirach 38:4. The Lord Yahweh hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. So when you think of medicines, let's actually just look up the word medicine. The word medicine, it says, we don't want to know. It says a compound or preparation used for treatment. Let's see. Yeah, you saw, man, he be throwing his little definitions out of there. So medicine goes back to physician, medicus. Give someone, yeah, man, I guess that's it. The first definition: the science or practice of the diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of disease. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more later. But ultimately, a medicine is supposed to bring healing. It's supposed to heal, And there are fruits out there that will help heal the body over time, over a process of time. Like I say, certain fruits are very high in antioxidants, very high in vitamin C. These are all necessary to the healing of the body. And if you're you gotta stay away. He's talking about the only thing I drink is tea. I get some ginger and some cloves, and I just drink that. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But where's your vitamin C? Where's your antioxidants? Where's all the other stuff? You so scared of what you think sugar content is in the fruit, but how are you consuming it? Are you just drinking the juice, right? Are you removing the skin and discarding the flesh? Because when you juice things, it strips away everything but just the juice. So of course you drinking this high concentrated amount of sugar, of course it's gonna cause problems within your organs. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the pancreas. I could be wrong. So yeah, man, I just wanted to make this video real swift through the spirit, because the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. We understand things way better than Jake does. We understand, a lot of the things that Jake just won't get until they come back on the other side. We've been blessed with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, man. And every day we go out into the world. Every day I go out into the world, man. I see just how lost Jake is, and really, man, it should bring you closer to the Lord, knowing that, like, wow, like, people really don't understand anything, especially when it comes to the scriptures. So the fact that we can break the scriptures down, teach the scriptures, and have a clear understanding of what the hell is going on in this earth, that is a blessing, man. the Lord literally gave us He gave us a lot, man. You know, we have to make sure we make an increase, you know, with the Lord's money. So I'm gonna end it there. I pray this was edifying and faith boosting. I want to give all praises again to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rakakadash, Shalom.